Now let's take a look at Canoo, C-A-N-O-O. It's an electric car company. They're going to build their cars right outside Tulsa, Oklahoma. And the state's governor, Kevin Stitt, joins me now. Governor, I don't mean to be sarcastic right from the get-go, but how much did you have to give them in tax breaks to come to your state?
Well, that's all classified, but Oklahoma was the right spot for them to be located. We're the #1 place to locate a manufacturer. We are open for business in the state of Oklahoma. We have the right workforce. And from a manufacturing standpoint, the #1 cheapest electricity cost in the entire country. So it was a no-brainer for them. We're so excited to have them in the state of Oklahoma.
Why is it a state secret that you can't tell me what you offered them to get them to come?
Well, there's non-disclosure agreements that both we sign, the company sign, and so those things are private between us and them. But it's the general, Quality Jobs Acts. There's a governor's closing fund that we use to recruit businesses, and so we're certainly open for business, and we'll sit down and put our best foot forward. We competed against 5 other states, and we're able to win this deal. And but we're so excited. I mean, this auto manufacturing, Canoo is going to be the future leader for EV vehicles around the country. So people need to take notice of this company. Tony, their CEO, is a fantastic, brilliant business person, and they're going to be super successful. And so they are the growth company to look at.
Okay, you ended unemployment pay, federal unemployment pay. You ended that. And you are offering $1,200 for the first 20,000 workers who get off unemployment in Oklahoma and put in at least a 32-hour week. That tells me, Governor, that you must be desperate for workers.
Yeah, unemployment is designed to be a trampoline, not a hammock. We want to help people get back into the job force. And the facts are we have low unemployment. We have plentiful jobs. We had 60,000 job postings. And so we need to get our workforce back working. And so we wanted to opt out of that federal assistance that was paying people more money to stay at home. And then I wanted to incentivize people. We gave them a 6-week runway before those benefits ended. And so I wanted to encourage people not to wait the whole 6 weeks, but let's reward those first 20,000 people that got back into the job market. And that's why we did that $1,200 incentive.
When Canoo comes to your state and builds their plant to build minivans, I understand it, they're going to need 2,000 workers. Have you got those 2,000 workers? Are they confident that you've got the 2,000 workers?
Well, we do. When you look at labor participation all across the country, there's a lot of folks that are on the sidelines. We have 4% unemployment right now in the state of Oklahoma, but we're also investing in our career techs, skills to rebuild. I'm trying to encourage all of Oklahomans that if you feel like the job market's passed you by, that we want to help invest in you and retrain you for those jobs of tomorrow. So we do feel like we have those. We're strategically located in Oklahoma where they're going to put that facility. It's right next to the largest Google facility in the country. And so we've got the jobs available. We can draw from all parts of our state, and we're excited to have them here.
I was in Oklahoma. I've not been there in about 10 years. But when I was there last, a lot of people kept on coming up to me and saying, did you know Oklahoma is the most Republican state in the nation? I don't know whether that was true then. Is it true now?
I think so. I mean, we believe in freedoms. If that's what Republican means to you, we believe in freedoms, personal responsibility. We believe in lower taxes, being open for business, encourage an entrepreneurship and investment. I cut taxes this year. We did an open transfer. We believe parents should have more choices where to send their kids to school. So if that is what you consider the most Republican state, then absolutely, those are our values in the state of Oklahoma. But it's very important to note that we're pro-business in Oklahoma, and I think there's never been a bigger difference between our state and some of these shutdown states around the country. And businesses are taking notice of that. That's why Canoo from California is moving to Oklahoma, and they chose our state over some others.
Why am I not surprised that you'd leave Los Angeles and go to Oklahoma to produce a manufacturing plant? No surprise there, Governor. Governor, it was great having you on the show. Come and see us again soon. Thank you, Governor. Appreciate it. Now,